Europe slaps a warning label on fake faces, a safety stamp that isn't actually official, and fake people walking right through the government's front door. Here's what happened. It's 11 p.m., you're scrolling, and a video of a politician saying something wild pops up. Underneath, a tiny icon reads, "Made with AI, starting this year in Europe." That label shows up everywhere. For a normal person, that sounds like protection. Big platforms and publishers now have to flag AI photos, voices, and video. But a label only tells you something was AI touched. It never tells you whether it's true. And your instincts won't save you. According to the International AI Safety Report, people mistake AI-written text for human writing about 3/4 of the time. Barely better than a coin flip, so the sticker warns you how something was made, not whether it's real. Trust the source, not the sticker. The trouble is, that same official stamp can create false comfort. Ask what it actually proves. Imagine a compliance officer at an airport reading a vendor's proud claim, "EU AI Act compliant." Sounds like a finish line. It usually isn't. A safety standard can be fully written, voted on, and stamped by the right European committee and still give a company zero legal protection. There's an invisible final step most people never hear about. According to Modulos, a standard only counts once the European Commission formally publishes it in the official journal. And that step can lag the finished document by months, sometimes years. So when a face scanning kiosk flashes AI compliant, picture a blueprint sitting on a desk in Brussels waiting for a stamp that hasn't landed. That's a truth wearing a costume. Official-looking labels keep failing us. Sometimes the failure isn't a costume. Sometimes it's a wide-open door. Sometime last year, someone built a fake account with a stolen identity and walked it straight through the federal government's ID check. No hacker in a hoodie, just a fraudster strolling through the front door. Login.gov is the bouncer between you and your taxes, benefits, and veteran services. And the bouncer let fake people through. Because these checks don't know you. They only know your paperwork. According to biometric update, the government's own fraud team confirmed fraudulent accounts slipped past its identity checks. Their advice? Assume your stolen data is already in a criminal's hands. More prove it's you prompts are coming. Banks, health portals, school logins. But passing a check isn't the same as being protected. 3 official labels this week. Made with AI, AI Act compliant, identity verified. All 3 feel like proof. None of them actually are. Each one answers a smaller question than the one you're really asking. The stamp is not the truth. Verification is not safety. Links to every story and today's podcast deep dives are in the description. See you next time.